Okay, feeling decently strong. We've been keeping our relationships good, and we've been getting amazing value out of the relationships. None of our relationships are 20s yet, I don't think, or very few of them are. But we've been getting quite the hookup. The smoke bombs this run have been carrying pretty hot and heavy. And I think this team is just doing well. We don't really know what to expect though from the iBoss, so we may get blown up.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, so I couldn't really see, so I would like to go to the creature den, obviously. So if we go to the creature den, we lose the hoarder, and we lose the lair. Oh no, we can get the lair at the last moment. But what do we want from the creature den? Nothing really. Okay, so I think we go resistance encounter, cultists, hoarder. Then we come over here. We can pick up the watchtower because we're at 0 speed. Oh yeah, did we have a hospital? Well, we got rid of the disease that was the urgency around the hospital, Sin. So it would be nice, but it's not that important. And we don't know... I guess we could grab these 2 question marks and skip the watchtower. Because if we go to the watchtower, we're not going to see anything. So I think it's worth plotting a course for the hoarder. Do we have... Are we going to have the baubles? Yeah, we'll have the baubles by the time we get there, hopefully.
You will fight so that others may flee.
We do. Whoa. But we also don't have that much cash flow, Sin. So even if we found it, we'd only be taking off a few things right now. That can change, and it could be really good for us, but... UNRC. But, like, the thing is at this point in the run, this region is going to be basically exactly as hard as it used to be. Right? Everything is ordained, much like everything is normally ordained.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So the big thing that we are bracing for is the boss. Black Phillip, not new, but yeah, but always fun to see Black Phillip show up. 5, 10, 19. We're not going to get her. Let's just take the abuse. But yes, Black Phillip was, I think, the first elite they added, actually. Interestingly enough. Just take a new disease? No, still the runs.
Malaise, measured and steady.
The Exemplar can be cranky at times, that is true. I think we can afford to pop a Withstand, and then Withstand could use an upgrade. I'll cop to that. Okay, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead.
A brilliant conclusion.
We are going to have to deal with some rather annoying blight resists. Oh, you had a death's door. Never mind. That's annoying. But yeah, I think he was the elite that happened before elites happened. Was the improved goat. Goat plus plus.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
No solemnity yet. Means I wanna chill for a moment. I don't... So you're taking 7, yeah. So we kind of goofed up on that one. We killed a little too quickly.
The work continues.
Spooky 20... Oh, I thought maybe we were going to do another death. Curing Kappa. Curing Kappa is not the one we want to see. We want to see... I want to see knives.
The loathing abates. The void has rendered reality once more. A psychic
I want to see kitchen knives. I wouldn't mind seeing corrupting cleaver.
The avatars of oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
But yeah, right now we're closing in on two quirk removals, which would do a lot of good. I'm not pretending it wouldn't. Poison ring would be okay.
Illusion, that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
These enemies are sturdy. The heals from Poison Dart, I think this is the second region we've had it. Oh, I'm having a hard time with words at the moment. Region? Oh. Good try. I'll do this because we can get the combo off of our, well, we don't need the combo, though. Oh, but you do have... Alright, I'll just blast you. The taunt has, let's see, you got 5, 19. This is probably the most likely way to get the kill there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. A slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
Yes, Noazoic ends. We will avoid that. Or at least try to. I don't think we have too much to worry about.
A breakthrough.
Probably should have just taken a break on that one. Well, that's some bleed for sure. And that's some heal.
A master stroke.
We will take one more hit. Unless you Nocturnal Commune. Ooh, alright. It's a freebie. Cool. We'll fish for some healing. I feel like curing a 15-point bleed should curry you some favor.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Every time it hangs at the end there, I feel like the game is just rolling dice, asking the question of if they will hit us with another death fight. Let's see. We have exactly 65 baubles, so we could pick up one premium trinket. I think it's worth taking a look at. I'll probably conserve our cash, though. Just in case a hospital makes itself manifest. Galvanizing Goblet is really nice. I can buy this for quirk removal in the future. But I don't know that we need it. We could also pick up Brilliant Brew. The Totem. Yeah, the Meditative Totem. I think Brilliant Brew is actually better for us with Sepsis than Galvanizing. I wish I could get both. But that's not in the cards. We could get Hint of Home. Yeah, let's get Brilliant Brew and Hint of Home, I think. I think those are the plays. Rob the Hoarder would be nice, yeah. And then I think we do that for now. Still looking for better than Curing Kappa, but that's a decent improvement. Brilliant Brew is just very strong for its value. Oh, I hadn't noticed that sin. That's some good lore right there. So let's see. So we could do 3 question marks in a row. Looking for a hospital. Yeah, let's do it because we have the ability to off-ramp into the resistance encounter if our loathing starts to feel too loathy. Well, I loathe that. We didn't need another hoarder. That's not great. Especially... Huh. Well, it wasn't significantly better. They did have a corrupted cleaver. This for the guaranteed removal. Yeah, Poison Ring is just okay, though. Right? You have to have a noxious item equipped, and then you only get 33% chance at 1 extra blight. So it's okay. Poison Ring... The way they changed Poison Ring and Tinderbox made it less. The only thing I'm really considering here is this. I think I will buy the Wild Tea. So hopefully we can get rid of 1 more in case we don't find... Oh, okay. So this is... If this is a loathing node, we're in trouble. But the game is hitting us with all the loathing. All at once. For Blight Pierce, it's okay. Noxious Cleaver I prefer, though. Because it doesn't have the difficult thing. So we have to... So at this point, we have to give up on our dreams of a hospital.
Holding out against it. They are heroes.
And we also have to hope that this right turn is not more loathing. Okay. Well, this could also be loathing. All right, we're gonna be flying close to the sun here.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Ghoul. Let's hope not. Let's hope not in Lustrous. This run is going too well. I'd rather not lose it to something so unfortunate. So let's see. So you're taking 5, 15. I guess you do it this way.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Did not expect to fail to kill him. That's unfortunate.
Knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, kind of like Butcher Circus, Artie. I think it could work. I'm not sure it would be. I think it would be very similar. There's a lot less class combinations in this game than there were in the previous one because you can't double up heroes. Hey Rose, how's it going? See, I wanna do this so we don't have the execute. There we go. Because that gives me a moment to clean up some other stuff. Yeah, I think that the lack of build varieties would very quickly coalesce to a relatively small set of heroes that are well balanced. Oh, actually, we're okay because we have 2 resistance encounters here, and we know that this is not loathing. Okay. So, loathing overflow avoided unless they don't let us fight.
So they must fall.
So you are maxed with both. Yeah, Rose, we're doing the usual, I guess. What has become our standard favorite build, which is the Rot Squad, which you are on. Lo and behold. I should have probably went for Necrosis. Yeah, we weren't going to land the dots there. That was a bit foolish. This lady's going first, I think. I think we just get rid of that one instead. Nope, no deaths, Bray, no deaths. Sorry to disappoint. That's annoying. Unfortunate. Why do you want me to fail? Why are you so mean to me, Bray? We have no dropped frames. Everything on my side looks okay in Lustrous, so at least from my vantage point, I can't see anything. This removes Jarvis's stuff. I don't think we care about doing that. I think I'll do this. Yeah, at least OBS is reporting 0 dropped frames. The Twitch dashboard is counting our bitrate at 5200, just about flat and even. Yeah, so everything I think is good. Blammo. Now, if death shows up right here, that would have been the exact wrong way to play that.
Spoils.
Ooh.
Pact of unparalleled power.
Ooh. We do like the small flower.
Best
Hint of home might be better, but we'll go with that for the time being. Don't think we're using that. Don't think we're using that. That's done. Oh, that would have been a really nice... That would have been a really nice idea, actually, Rose. If, because the previous Flage in Darkest Dungeon 1 was poison. Excuse me, was bleed. How cool would it have been if one of their paths changed them? Oh, which one did I get this time in Lustrous?
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Let's see, you and Jarvis versus you and Rose. All right, you and Rose. What unique name? The Flower? Oh, small flower, simple flower. It is a small flower, in my defense. Oh, since we only had one, that probably wasn't the right play. Why did everyone take a stress there? It's interesting. You are fast enough, right? Yeah, okay. Snappy Swig just hasn't been popping. That's a kill on you. Hey, Marvin. Welcome on in. How's it going? That's a heck of a username you have. Paranoid Android. That sounds super familiar. Is that a distro of like Android for rooted phones? Is that what's clicking in my head? I feel like at one point there might have been a distro of Android called Paranoid Android that was like a third-party one, but maybe I'm misremembering. 20 bleed. That's a lot of bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Have I ever used Bash this fight? No. Let's see, what other things can we do? We still haven't upgraded Dead of Night. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Ah, it's a great book. Heck yeah. Let's see, we could get that. We could get a Jarvis heal. I think we can... I'm trying to think how we do this. Just in case we have a death fight, I'm going to do this.
The past is gone. Let it
Annotated textbook. It's the wrong run for annotated textbook. Unfortunately, we're not cruising for those shenanigans. I will probably not fight the baby if I am not offered goodies from the baby. You know what I just realized? We haven't had a single tall blockade. This is the Bastard's Beacon, Marvin. The Bastard's Beacon. The scariest of all of the torches. So we only need to do 2 here. Yeah, it's... So far, this is our second Bastard's Beacon run. Our first one was against the Lungs. Went pretty darn well. Minus a very dodgy final fight. But I haven't even seen the eye boss on the Bastard's Beacon. So things may get a little spooky. Things may get a little spooky. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marvin. Welcome to the community. Definitely not immune to blight. Wouldn't that be nice, though? Let's see. I will just... Melee crits causing stress. Gotta love it. From Simple Flower, not to be confused with Small Flower. Totally different animal. Jeez. We're taking a ton of stress. %10 chance to end the fight now. I'll risk it. We're still struggling with the fact that our Flage doesn't have... doesn't have a great way to deal with their stress, unfortunately. Now, I did it again. If we get a death fight, this was a suboptimal way to play this. Yeah, my pleasure, Marvin. My pleasure. Would it be worth it to change snappy and fast trinkets to the Flage temporarily until stress comes down? Ooh, that's an interesting idea, Rusty. That is an interesting idea. What's the map look like right now? I don't really want to go into the boss with that configuration, so I think we're gonna have to hold off. But this last fight would have been a great one to do that on. Oh no, questions are perfectly fine, Marvin. This is head trinket worth it with skills like Bellow. All 4 enemies get vulnerable. Yeah, I like Dismiss's head on a man-at-arms. The other one that I love, coupled with things like Bellow, Marvin, is Spoken Sharply, which causes you to heal 4 times off of that action. Ooh, I didn't do combat items. Okay, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. If we could get a proc of Reverberating Redoubt, that would be super cool. But yeah, I do find that Dismiss's head, like, putting out that much vulnerable is certainly good. Like, you know, no complaints. But I do find that sometimes just putting Dismiss's head on your damage dealer is a great way to go, just because you're going to end up with a ton of vulnerable regardless. Distraction successful. Yep. Always and forever. Would have liked it if we'd gotten the burn on this guy.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Retribution is good with Spoken Sharply too. Yep. Also very strong for sure. Let's see. I think we can just withstand. Should upgrade withstand. That should be on our list. Going into this fight with Sepsis would have been smart as well. And I don't think you can get death in these fights. And if this if the baby offers us trash, I'm not gonna bother. Just because it would probably lead to a meltdown that we don't want if we can avoid it.
Bravo.
Yeah, Occultist and Plague Doctor are excellent options. I have had good luck also, Marvin, though, with Dismas's head on Dismas. I think, and don't quote me on this, but I think that it works particularly well with the new double shot. Double tap, I think, plays really well with Dismas's head, because I think the first one applies, and then the second one benefits from. Oh, it is the Eyeball Carver. He's so similar looking to the other one. He's back.
Hold fast,
Hello.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't think I've seen the third new baby trophy. I'm not really a fan of any of the baby trophies, though, I will say. I'm just going to withstand here. Yeah, I don't think any of the baby trophies are all that fantastic. Like, Bumper Crop, the Death's Door resist is just scary. And then the extra inventory, I guess, is fine. We got 18 there, we got 14 here. Let's just go for 18. We'll get this guy hopefully taken care of. 2 to 3, very unlikely to get the kill here, so let's just blight this guy up.
Steady yourself. A steady supply.
No, he doesn't have any death armor. That's good news. 50% HP buff was good in the previous versions, but now it's 50% more heals, I guess. Oh, I haven't seen the new version of it. Does it still debuff Death's Door? Because I think that would be the determining factor. Yeah, I steer clear of anything that's going to make my heroes less likely to survive. That's for sure.
Master stroke.
I said I wanted kitchen knives. Where am I actually going to put kitchen knives? Oh, I just realized. I didn't upgrade. We have a proper best gilded mind, and I didn't upgrade. It's only 5% difference, but so kitchen knives. Yeah, we got a few other things that are nice. The Blasphemous Idol isn't bad. 50% healing received, minus 25% Death's Door. Yeah, the new Bumper Crop is terrible. Let's see. So what do we have here? We have 1 smoke bomb. That might be enough. All right, we'll do it. We'll fight the baby.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a
Oh, that was a good yawn. If the blight lands, that's about as good as it gets. With 60 blight, I don't think we bother. I think we just go for the necrosis when we can.
well done.
Oh, the resist off the crit feels bad. Hey, Sam! Welcome, welcome. Oh, second blind didn't land, which is unfortunate, but... I gotta do this to take less damage off of the maw that's coming in.
This is no time to falter.
Yep. I should have weakened, honestly, in hindsight.
Excellent work.
T-Hunter getting... I'm gonna do this because I want T-Hunter to get the dodge here. Keep stacking the weak. Okay, we will be losing our next turn on the leper. That's okay though. Oh, I forgot you're blind. Whoopsie. Still weakened, so it's nasty, but not as nasty. Good dodge. Probably should have went for damage. We had enough blight.
A breakthrough.
No, we don't. That's an easy answer. Annoying that we don't get the stress heal here. I don't want to take 2 hits from these. It's just the potential for more stress. I don't need it in my life.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
So yeah, so we had... I realized after the fact we have some... Oh wait, I thought we got a top tier Gilded Mind. I guess we didn't. This has been okay. It hasn't been great. I think 15% on blighted targets is going to be a lot. And then I think Death's Head can go. Greater Protectorate for the final fight I'll probably use. Hag's Horde can go. I don't think we're going to get to use Vanished Vanity. Hang on to Minor Sharpness just in case the worst thing happens. We'll get rid of those. Get rid of candles. And then we just need to get rid of one more thing. I'm thinking about using the Searing Scripture for the Exemplar fight. I think Emancipation isn't getting brought back. Oh, the steals on the final one might be good. These can both go. All right. I think a regular fight is fine here.
Though decidedly
We get 2 fights here.
At least we know what's coming.
And we did not Loathing Overflow. So we got that going for us. Yeah, we didn't get a single one of the new fights. Hastened Enemies is going to be a little annoying.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. A miscalculation, perhaps.
God, she's critting like crazy. Honestly, these relationship heals are kind of probably harming us. Because it means that we're not getting to our thresholds as easily. Just gonna do this because he's gonna take a moment to get killed, I think. I'm gonna use a solemnity just to keep stress in check.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Didn't quite get there. Again, I think I'm using poison dart when I shouldn't be. I think that's one of the mistakes I'm making.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I worry this fight's gonna end pretty quick, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, we put the knives on you. So we have plus 15% crit.
Excellent work.
I don't really want to endure here. It's a bummer that we had to pass here, but... Or we didn't have the pass, but... Yes, yeah, the Warlord and the Warlord's minions. We haven't seen a single one of the, of them in this entire run. Which seems... unlikely, given the fact that the Wandering bosses are even more likely. We also haven't seen a Collector lately, but... Yeah, we only got a Death and a Shambler on this run. Oh, I thought I had a... We go for this guy because he has, like, Baneful Breath, which is more annoying than the alternative. The crit on kitchen knives. Don't sleep on it too hard.
A master stroke.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Just skip his turn. Let's not have him doing anything.
Early results are encouraging.
Yeah, some of the heads can be very good, Marvin. I enjoy the I enjoy the Collector fight. There's a lot of RNG in it. It can go really poorly. That's for sure. To be honest, you could have done a little more damage. I'm kind of hoping that we find our way to... Okay, we're not going to get the kill regardless, so I can do this. Oh, the Warlord rewards are nice. Which is your favorite Warlord reward? Because I've been kind of two minds about those. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna do this. And then I don't want to do this, but to stall him and do this and hopefully resist. Okay, no resist. But I wanted to get the full heal here. Yeah. It is true. Killing kill the highwayman before he kills you. But then, like, the difference with the man-at-arms, if he gives the appropriate, oh, interesting. If he puts his guards in the wrong, quote-unquote, places, big difference. All right, so we love galvanizing here. That's a great pickup. We mask. I kind of wish we could make it work, but I don't think this is the run for it. Emancipation is done, I think. Alright, so we're headed into our Exemplar fight. So for the Exemplar fight in particular, I'm going to grab this. So we're going to be enduring, which is going to be a little scary. We may have a meltdown. And then combat gear wise, we want someone who's medium speed. You are medium speed, so you take this. I'll give you this to get that initial tasty blind off, and we'll be good to go. All right. Quirk from the last... Oh, wait. Quirk from the last hit and Galea and Securus trinkets are good. What is the quirk from the last hit? I don't think I may have not even seen that yet, Marvin. Is there a specific quirk that you only get from him? And if so, what does it do?
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Okay, given that we landed the blind, I'm gonna... Oh, is he gonna kill this guy before? No, I think we can... This is annoying that the altar went in between, so he's gonna get to do a fall right off the cuff. That's kind of bad RNG for us. What the heck is going on with this turn order? Oh, I guess he had speed. That's what's afoot here. 10. I think I need to kill the altar because otherwise he's gonna kill the... Well, we don't have the kill there, so I guess we'll just risk it. I think he's gonna do another fall here though. Okay, he does do another fall. But that gets him up to full worship, which not really ideal.
A brilliant conclusion.
But yeah, I guess I miscalculated our speed here because I should have put the combo removal on our grave robber, which is special. Yeah, and here we go again. Same thing. It's going to be... Yeah, well, we're going to get an exaltation, obviously. We're kind of happy to see this, because if we can kill the Exemplar, which we can definitely kill the Exemplar, then we can use her to... Well, I guess we don't really need to recover either. He just dies after our flash, and there's nothing that she can do. Ender X! Are you not rolling Poet Lepers? Because if you're not rolling Poet Lepers, you're not living. Poet Lepers are the bee's knees, let me tell you. 18 for 4, we don't need to take all that damage. Wanderer usually. Oh, dude. Poet Leper is such a beautiful combination of things. So here, let me give you the short version here. Hold on. We'll be done with this fight and then I'll show you what's going on. Let's see. No, yes. Leave the rest. Dead Ringer, nah. Sure. So Poet Leper. Poet Leper's pretty straightforward. So your self-healing gives 50% more. So that coupled with Solemnity is already a 50% heal. So if you have 70 hit points, half of that is 35, you're going to be healing for 50. Just between the self-healing given from Poet Leper. And then on top of that, you're gaining 50% stun resist and 50% move resist, which the biggest disadvantage of the Leper is him getting pushed around. So 50% move resist means that I'm usually sitting around 100 move resist. So I'm basically locked in the front position, even when I don't have the General's Trophy. In this case, I do. So yeah, it's just good for business. Massive self heals, huge self stress healing. There's very little to complain about with the Poet Leper. They are very strong, and you just spend most turns doing Intimidate, which feels like a bit of a waste of a turn, but it is a reliable 2 taunt every turn. You couple that with things like Reverberating Redoubt, and nobody's hitting anyone but your Leper. So you're feeling good generally.
And finally, rest.
Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, you're not looking for damage, although you can do the occasional bit of damage. And Intimidate can hit all ranks, so the number of kills that I've gotten with Intimidate is probably my single best skill for that purpose. T-Hunter gains off guard. It's not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Oh, and then we roll badly on that. All right, well this is gonna be exciting.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Is it just me, or is there like no stress healing here? There's this for stress healing. We'll take these. Take the Warhorn. Take this. Oh, and it's oh, okay. We're gonna have a near guaranteed meltdown on our boy T-Hunter. That's fun. Okay, so we do that just to take it down a notch, and then Hypochondriac remains really annoying. Pacifist is also annoying, but we're at least handling it. Soft. I'd love to get rid of Soft, but I think we do this here to get rid of Hypochondriac. Then I think we want Faster here for getting dots on the eyes. This goes here. Wait, is this on 2 people? All right, we'll put it on those 2. I think more Death Door resist for you. We can't risk taking the speed up on Jarvis. Jarvis needs to remain slow. So let's see. This is technically stress healing, so we should grab these. We'll grab some whetstones. We can't really afford the touching Dirge-es-es. That's right, you heard me right. Touching Dirge-es-es. I think happily put the whetstones here and here. We'll grab the healing salve just so we have it. I'll grab that. More speed. Speed is good for the eye fight. It is true. 24. So this is 24 for 2 more idols, which are decent. Stimulating poultices. Do I not have any food? I don't have any food. Damn.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Good call. Good call, Rusty. You saved me, I think.
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
So I believe this leper build is like the Carcass Hellion build. That's my favorite tank in the game. Jellian. So that is so interesting to me. I am not a huge fan of the Carcass Hellion. I hear people talk about it a lot, and I've never found it to be... You don't have that many opportunities to do that much damage, is my, I think, complaint with it. Do we gain anything from this? Nah, not really. I mean, what else are we taking, though? Basically nothing. All right, we'll grab it.
Each improvement, a new variable.
Doesn't matter. We don't have anything else to spend those on. Carcass Hellion, though, in particular. Carcass Hellion to me is kind of meh.
Trinkets and baubles.
So let's see. So we have 2 speed here. I think I might do this. Like, the iBoss doesn't push us around and it doesn't stun us. At least not our main tank. I did just realize we only have 2 shimmer powders. That's going to be a little dicey. Yeah, we may have wanted to have more shimmer powders. This is going to be a little exciting.
All roads lead to the mountain.
I don't know what the special thing that this hero does, or this guy does, so... This is Act 3. This is Act 3. Alright, well, we'll do the best that we can. But yeah, I do not know what the modifications to the this boss are that the Bastard's Blaze does. So, little afraid. Little afraid.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Don't like Pick to the Face showing up in this list. Or Lash's Gift, for that matter. We've been locked in on this Amorous relationship forever.